Hey guys, it's Meg. I am back this week with a new video for you. This is going to be our standard weekly update for you. So if you guys are interested in finding out what's been going on with me, tuck in, let's get a comforting beverage and a snack, and we'll get started in a minute. Before we go anywhere, I do have some quick announcements to make. Number one, that I am taking tarot reading commissions. If you guys don't know, I am a tarot reader and a writer and an artist, so I make a lot of what I think is pretty artwork, but I also do tarot readings for people, and it's totally optional. Back to the artwork, I do sell prints. That is also optional if you guys are interested. It's there for you to take advantage of if you are. Again, there's no obligation, so please don't feel stressed if you can't. But back to the original point, I am taking tarot commissions right now. I have 2 slots available if you guys are interested in getting a tarot reading with me. I do have videos that kind of go through my process and share messages from my tarot decks. So if you guys want to see more from that, I'll link the recent video, probably on an end screen and a card on this video. But again, it's there if you would like it. Yeah, I think that's about it. Other than that, new prints are going up this week for real. There's a story behind that, but yeah, we'll get to it. Finally, if you guys like what you see in the video, please go ahead and click the like, subscribe, and the bell buttons so you can stay in the loop for when I post new work. I've also included links to my website and social media so you guys can keep in touch with me outside of YouTube if you would like. My website is where you'll be able to find information about how to commission me for tarot readings and how to get prints of my artwork if you're interested in that. So also, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, just let me know, and we'll do our best to get the information to you that you are looking for. So that is it for the announcements. Let's get into the update. So this week has been interesting, fairly quiet. Thursday and Friday of last week were fairly quiet. I remember, I was just hanging out with Dad. It has been so hot. I'm sure you'll be thinking, Meg, it's hot everywhere. It's summer. I live in California, so if you know, you know. It's been uncomfortable, but not totally unmanageable. I have a fan off camera. I'm sure you can hear it humming around. I don't think I would be able to get through. I don't think I'd be able to get through my day without my fan on me. So there is that. It has been very hot, but it has been surprisingly productive. I'm very proud of myself for keeping up with things. Because not to get too far ahead of myself, I'm participating in Camp Nano this year, which I'm very pleased for. It's felt like it's coming a lot easier than it has in the last couple of years, so I'm very pleased with that, but we'll get into the updates on that in a minute. Monday of this week, I went to my watering hole and I worked basically all morning. I worked basically all morning trying to get some of the NaNoWriMo project that I'm working on right now. I got a lot of that done, which I'm very pleased for, but there's still a long way to go, so I'm in it till the month gives out. There's that. Yesterday I had to get some travel papers taken care of, And if any of you have ever had to deal with like driving licensing issues, I don't know if you're watching out of state, but if you have offices like the DMV, Department of Motor Vehicles, in your area, nightmare. I'm fine. It's over. I actually got it once I got to where I needed to go. Yeah, it went faster once I got clear of the confusion. But I spent about 3.5 to 4 hours there yesterday, which was not fun. And most of that was waiting for my name to get called. Because the way they did it was that they would hand you a number. It's like, okay, you're checked in, go sit down and wait for the number. Apparently, I was the unfortunate person that day that got a bad or a used service ticket, used number. So I was just sitting there and sitting there and sitting there and sitting there. And finally, I had to go up and be like, did I miss something about checking in here? They're like, no, your number's already used. Let me get you through. After that, it moved pretty quick and we got to where we needed to go after that, but my day was shot and I barely got anything done. So I'm glad it's over. Looking ahead for the rest of the week, I am again going to be working on NaNoWriMo. I don't know what's going on with the rest of my week, so I'm kind of grateful that it's hopefully shaping up to be a quiet week after all. So that means I can get more of my writing done. So I'm happy for that. Things in the art department are coming along nicely. I haven't been knitting or crocheting at all. I've lost, at least for now, I've lost a lot of interest in it, and I don't know whether or not I'm going to be picking it back up again. I'm saying it like that because it hasn't given me any joy, or it hasn't given me any joy to work on. I did finish off an outstanding project, but I don't have any joy for it anymore. And I think one of the things that I'm hoping to expand into is selling off the projects that I've made in the past. If there's nothing, because I have a massive amount of stock. Let me tell you a story on that, actually. In college, I actually started making and selling projects. I was going to as many craft fairs as I could get into. Most of them were free events that my church was holding, and I did make some money, but not a whole lot. And it was fun. This is how I realized, I really like being with people. I like talking to people, and this is one way of filling that need. But where my knitting is concerned, I really like making and selling things. Well, one thing that I'm hoping to expand into is, having kind of an e-commerce situation. So, if you see a piece of my knitting that you would like, you would order it and I send it off to you, right? I wanted to do that in college. However, I did not know the things I know now, and it is, it's something I want to expand into in terms of like selling product that isn't online content, meaning like it's not my writing. But I'd need to figure some things about my spacing, my office space, yeah, I'm rambling on it. The point is, I didn't do that in college because I didn't have the knowledge I do now, and you know, I wanna offload my project so I can have space in my room to do other things like that. So there's that. Knitting aside, haven't been working on the knitting. It's just not bringing me joy right now. The thing that opened up for was the reading, and I'm very excited by that because I've managed to finish off Good Omens. I'm working on the Anthropocene Reviewed by John Green currently, and I'm working okay, let's try that again. I'm working my way through a book about astrology and how to read birth charts and things like that, because that's something I want to incorporate into my practice. If that's something potentially that might be something I offer as and that might be something I offer in terms of getting a tarot reading done. If you want to add in a birth chart reading kind of thing, that's in the works. It's still nebulous. Don't ask me for that. I'm not practiced at all. Just verbally brainstorming that idea. But yeah, reading is coming along very nicely. I'm pleased with what I was able to get done, and I'm excited to see where my reading journey takes me next. Writing fractals are coming along. I have not actually rendered new work, but I do have some pieces stockpiled because I knew I was going to get this month to be very busy. So I am very glad that I get to share more artwork with you this week. I'm saying it like that because last week I missed my window for making and creating art. I don't know how that happened. It's rare that I miss it, but I did miss it this week. So yeah, we're gonna get new. This week we're getting new artwork. Last week was when I missed it. Anyway, I'm rambling now. Thanks for being patient with me. If you guys have watched to the end of this video, I love you and appreciate you so very much. But I am going to call it here, guys, so thank you for tuning in. Again, if you like what you see in the video, please do all of the things and click all of the buttons, and yeah, we'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.